The piano starts got me already. So much soul.
Buenas noches, mucho gusto, eras una chica más. Después de 5 minutos, ya eras alguien especial.
I don't even know what this is about.
Sin hablarme, sin tocarme, algo dentro se encendió. En tus ojos.
Oh.
Se hacía tarde y me olvidaba del reloj.
Wow. Okay, so wow. They're called Sin Bandera, which means no flags, if I'm right. And their whole idea is that music brings people together and love brings people together, and that we as nations and cultures need to find a common ground. And this, oh my goodness, like you just feel everything. Like, as I say, I don't speak Spanish, but I can feel everything. His voice, technically what he's doing is using things like cry. He's making his voice whispery, tonally. He's echoing the sounds you make when you're on the edge of crying, that kind of chopped up feeling, the wobbles, the cracks, the fragility, it's all there. But yet he's able to kind of come out of that and have these beautiful runs. But even the way he chopped up his run kind of echoed the way your voice, you can't hold on to your voice when you're crying, and it just gets you.
Estos días a tu lado me enseñaron que en verdad no hay tiempo determinado para comenzar a amar. Siento algo tan profundo que no tiene explicación.
Oh, I am a fan of these people.
En mi corazón, entra en mi vida.
Oh.
Te abro la puerta. Sé que en tus brazos ya no habrá noches desiertas. Entra en mi vida. Yo te lo ruego. Comencé por extrañar, pero empecé a necesitarte luego.
See that? That's like, oh, it has that feeling of like, oh, I'm on the edge of crying. And that's what's really important about this emotional singing, that you are kind of echoing human sounds. Sometimes perfection is boring. And this has perfection. Yeah, it does. In all the right places, but there you go. Pulling at your heartstrings. Even that melody on the piano at the start and the dynamics in it just set the scene. They are incredibly intuitive. What's interesting is that they both had separate careers before they met each other. We have, I hope I say their names correctly, so sorry if I don't, Leonel Garcia, who is from Mexico, the one that you're probably seeing on the screen right now. He was a solo artist. He played guitar, and the other singer is called No Charares, and he's from Argentina, and he played piano, and he wrote a lot of music for other singers, but they came together, they met each other, and they realised they had everything in common, but musically enough different so they could kind of not contradict each other, and really had the same artistic journey that they wanted to follow. So they joined together, and yeah, aren't we glad they did? Well, I am now. I didn't even know them before. Control, my friend.
Buenas noches, mucho gusto, ya no existe nadie más.
I can't wait until the orchestra join. I can see them around. Was there a band?
Tú me hablaste, me tocaste y te volviste mi ilusión. Yo quiero que seas dueña de
Sorry, no orchestra.
Entra en mi vida, te abro la puerta.
I love that. How you go to this peak, na, 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 and then suddenly it comes back again. They're taking you on this dynamic journey. It's not a straight line up to the peak of the song. It's going up and then down, up. It's like a tease of emotions, and it's really, really beautifully done. I love how they complement each other's voice. With Garcia, he's got that kind of fragile edge. He's very, very emotional, and Noel is he's got more solid tone, but not necessarily more controlled. I think they both have absolutely fantastic technique, absolutely fantastic control, but it has that kind of stability to it, and they balance each other really, really well.
Sé que en tus brazos ya no habrá noches desiertas, no.
Their mixes are so good. I have the high mix of Noel as well.
Te comencé por extrañar, pero empecé a necesitarte luego.
I love how they're moving between like blues chords, jazz influences. You're not really expecting it. You've kind of got a little bit of a bluesy kind of churchy sort of feel, but then suddenly they'll switch in a little chord with the seventh in, and it's in unexpected places. It's both kind of catchy, and you really like understand where it's going, and then you have underneath these really interesting chords that just throw you off guard a little bit and make you want to listen more. Amazing dynamics again.
Sé que en tus brazos ya no habrá noches desiertas, no. Entra en mi vida, yo te lo ruego. Te comencé por extrañar, pero empecé a necesitar.
Like there, it's incredibly complex. The two of them doing lots of different riffs and runs, and then coming together in unison and splitting off into harmony. They can do a lot with their voices and with their instruments, and they're being really picky as to where they are using all those riffs and runs, where they're using the big emotional moments, and then they kind of keep on giving you a little hint of it and then pulling it back. So you had that big moment there, and then now they're just back to simplicity and just singing that song.
Te comencé por extrañar, pero empecé a necesitar.
It feels like such an integration of musical styles. Beautiful. Well, I am glad I listened to them. Once again, big thanks to patrons for introducing me to some truly astounding artists. So thanks, Daniel, for these guys. Wow. Emotional, technically brilliant, fantastic musicians, fantastic writing. Wow. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.